Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Silly Little Sheep. You are my sheep, the sheep of my pasture, and I am your God, declares the sovereign Lord. Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 31. The Bible consistently describes us as sheep and depicts God as our shepherd. Since God says that we are like sheep, it would be good for us to know what sheep are all about. Take a look at some of their characteristics. Sheep are stupid. They would definitely be low scores on the animal IQ test, and they don't have much common sense either. All in all, they definitely lack both book and street smarts. Sheep are demanding. If anyone doesn't give them food and fast, they start bleating. That's sheep language for whining. They want their grass or feed and they want it now. Sheep are stubborn. Trying to move an obstinate old sheep is like attempting to nudge a hippo. They'll move when they are good and ready. Sheep get lost easily. Sheep need a navigation system attached to their necks. They wander off course and roam around where they shouldn't. Sheep are needy. Some animals can do just fine without supervision or help. Sheep, however, are dependent and require the assistance of a shepherd. All in all, I have to admit that I am like a sheep. Fortunately, God knows we have those characteristics, and He makes up for our weaknesses. Isaiah chapter 53 verse 6 says, We all, like sheep, have gone astray. Each of us has turned to our own way, and the Lord has laid on Him the iniquity for us all. As David admits, I have strayed like a lost sheep in Psalms 111 verse 176. And in another Psalms he says, We are His people, the sheep of His pasture. Psalms 100 verse 3. As David did, we just need to admit that we are like silly sheep who must have a shepherd. Live it out. Write down areas in your life in which you need help or guidance. Pray over the list, asking God to be your shepherd. Pray about it. Read Psalms 23. Between each verse, stop and pray about what the passage brings to your mind. You are my sheep and the sheep of my pasture, and I am your God, declares the sovereign Lord. Ezekiel chapter 34 verse 31. May God bless you today.